Hasan felt extra spicy yesterday while talking about Republican Senator Rick Scott. Quote, if you care about Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott. That's what Hasan Piker said. All right, so this is the full video in context.
There's about $50 billion estimated that are lost every year in Medicaid, just in fraud alone. No.
That fraud is not coming from individuals. It's coming from providers. They're not tackling providers. They're not actually going after like false billing. They are trying to cut recipients. Okay. It is not happening at the point of recipients. If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott.
This guy is still on Twitter. Not Twitter. He's still on Twitch.
Yeah.
He basically called for a senator to be killed.
Yeah, that's the reason why I stopped you. The only reason why I would open Twitch is to support people I know who live stream there still. But that's the reason why I stopped live streaming in Twitch. And if I do come back to live streaming, it'll probably just be on YouTube. But anyway, Twitch is like, it's such a cesspool now. It's like the preferential treatment is really, really insane and in a whole nother level. And yeah, right. It's like this is like he should have been banned as fast as Asmongold did.
Asmongold got hit pretty quickly.
Yeah, and it wasn't even as
not even as bad as this, right? He basically talked about the Sharia law stuff and how he basically said that like this whole entire people who believes in this kind of stuff are like below like subhuman or some shit like that, right? He said something pretty bad. But Hasan literally called for a death threat. I'm surprised. If he said this about Donald Trump, Secret Service and FBI would be at his house.
Yeah.
Right? This is wild. Right? So the thing is that maybe we're looking at this out of context. Let's watch the entire clip.
Okay. You wouldn't make Rick Scott, former governor of Florida, Rick Scott, you wouldn't make him the current, what is his current office? What is he? He's the Richard Lynn Scott is an American attorney, businessman, politician, Navy veteran, serving as the senior United States Senator from Florida, a seat he has held since 2019. And also, I believe this past election cycle, he was literally the fucking head of the, what was it, like the Senate committee or something? Like the Republican fundraising initiatives.
Basically, he wants a Luigi Mangione situation for him.
Sorry, you're gonna have to orient me. Who is that?
The guy who shot and killed the CEO of one of the United Health.
That one. Yeah. That's very recent.
And then everyone on the left is like wanting to suck that guy's dick. The thing is that because he works out, he's good looking, right? They like everyone trying to suck his dick, even Hasan, right? And the thing is that like everyone, like if Hasan was an ugly fat guy, I don't think anyone would actually care about anything he says. The fact that he's mildly attractive to these weird freaks on the left is the reason why people are actually listening to him, right? It's funny because he's not the #1 political streamer. He's #2. Guess who's #1? Asmongold. Asmongold has overtaken Hasan as the #1 political streamer on Twitch. That's crazy.
The reason why I'm saying if you cared about Medicare or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott is because, and not make him a prominent part of the Republican.
The fact that he said it again.
Yeah.
Party is because he to this day is still also known as committing the largest Medicare fraud in U.S. history.
All right. So the reason why we're talking about this is because Asmongold reacted to it. Right? Asmongold reacted to it, and it's I don't know. Like everyone just wants to hate Asmongold, and the thing is that like Amaranth, you know who she is. Mm-hmm. She started listening to Asmongold as well, and then she's sort of like understanding, and everyone is blaming Asmongold for him. How do we say it? I guess you would say like radicalized Amaranth, because Amaranth is now like, yeah, we shouldn't have this kind of stuff happen. And everyone all of a sudden who are like pro Amaranth now is like anti Amaranth. It's like, oh, I knew you were a bitch. You're the girl who sucked dick for you cried about it on stream and stuff like that. Like all of a sudden everyone's against her just because she thinks a little bit differently, which is crazy. Now here's the thing: if you guys don't know, Asmongold and Hasan Piker, they come from Mythic Talent. They're both under the same talent agency for Twitch. So here's another one. Gremloe calls out Asmongold for his Hasan Rick take. He says, quote, "What a little bitch to be like, oh, threatening violence against an elected official. I'm sorry, I'm a goddamn red-blooded American, and that is my right." So let's go and watch this video right over here first.
There's no other perspective to have. It doesn't matter what the perspective is. Like you
What a fucking bitch, dude. Honestly, what a little bitch to be like, oh, the threatening violence against an elected official. I'm sorry, I'm a goddamn American.
Yeah, but the thing is, threatening violence against another person is not covered under the First Amendment, dumbass.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You think that's covered? Hate speech is covered. Calling someone the N-word, using racial slurs, that is covered. You're safe under the First Amendment. Calling the violence, threatening someone is not. This guy, now that's white privilege right there. If you talk about white privilege, it's like, oh, I'm a goddamn American. I can say whatever I want. I thought it was a free country. I'm sorry. I thought it was a free country. I thought it was America. I'm sorry. That's basically this white dude. If you want to talk about privilege, this guy has it.
I'm a goddamn red-blooded American. That is my right.
What a dumbass.
The tree of tyranny must be.
See right up. You can actually go look at his chat. That's not being moderated. Disingenuous, Mr. Snowflake Generation. That all account dumb fuck makes most egregious reaches. Mother Rick Scott should off himself of preventable illness, advocating for murder of basically Hitler and stuff like that. He would be defending Hitler the exact same way. Let's be real. Now here's the thing: we talked about people who are supposed to. If you're not moderating your chat, you are sort of like, and you're making this okay. Then the streamer can get in trouble for it. But the fact that he agrees with it. Let's finish this.
Be watered with the blood of tyrants, is it whatever, however it goes. The tree of liberty must be watered with the blood of tyrants every now and then. Okay, shut the fuck up.
you can't say that. It's insane.
Fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott. Okay, you wouldn't make Rick Scott former governor.
That's crazy. Absolutely, there's no other perspective to have.
I think that was it. And then he goes on right over here, and then he jokes about he would say the same thing to Donald Trump. I wonder if Secret Service is on his ass. I wonder if he's banned. Remember,
when did this happen?
See when this guy posted. I believe this happened probably within the past 24 hours.
What is his name? Gremloe?
Gremloe. Gremloe. See, the First Amendment does have actual few limits. One of them is clearest ones of threats of violence.
Would you tell that joke about Donald Trump?
Again, yes, I would.
See, I would.
He's still on. He's still on.
Of course, he's still on. Remember, Dan Clancy and these soy boy leftists, they love touching each other's dicks.
Yeah.
Man, they love fucking doing the baby elephant walk. They love doing that shit, man. They love going down Satan's alley. They love sucking each other's dick. All right. The thing is that Amazon boss Jeff Bezos, if you guys didn't know, went to Trump's inauguration. That means that they tight. Them dudes be Titan. Imagine if Dan Clancy does not get reprimanded, because Dan Clancy needs to do something about this, because he's been tagged on this shit already. Same thing with FBI, same thing with Twitch. They've all been tagged. Hasan is still on. Gremloe is still on. Frogan actually did get reprimanded for a little bit, but she came back. If you don't know who Frogan is, that's the thing that looks like Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, I know shit. And what the event that they conducted, that yeah, it's bizarre that Twitch allowed that event to happen.
Yep. And yet, when Asmongold, Papa Asmon, the Roach King himself, said something not even as remotely bad, gets reprimanded for 2 weeks. How is that fair?
Would you tell the joke or not?
Yes.
No sane person tells jokes like that. No, I'm just saying.
Like, put it this way. The U.S. government and representatives across the political spectrum, including and not limited to Donald Trump, threatened to kill political leaders of our adversarial nations. No-haired SJW. Nice. What was I saying? Yeah, our representatives across the political spectrum threaten to kill political leaders regularly. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that political leaders across the world could do that would measure up to what primarily the Republican Party representatives, but, you know, depending on how they vote, Democrats as well, that would measure up to that violence that we've done and continue to do to this day. Nothing. We are the grand champions of doing violence as America.
Yeah. So this guy comes out and says all of this stuff. And let's go to the final boss of today, back to Hasan Piker. Hasan briefly speaks about his controversial Rick Scott clip, calls out XQC and Asmongold in the process. They can all suck his entire dick from the back. All right. Basically, it's like, that's about it. Oh, shit.
New Meta is trying to get you banned for being mean to Rick Scott. I wasn't even like being directly mean to Rick Scott.
What? Yes, you were. You wanted to unalive him.
I'm not being mean to you. I just want you to not be alive.
Yeah.
It's sort of like that Stewie thing. He's like, it's not that I want her to die. It's just that I don't want her to be living anymore.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he saying?
What I was saying was, like, if the Republican Party truly cared about like monitoring medical bankruptcy, they would literally apply the capital punishment. Like, if they did, they don't.
He's not saying the kill word anymore because he knows that the FBI is looking at him. He's looking at a small wiener. He's like, yo, you can't say that, man. Can't say that.
And I mean, he is a world-class Medicare fraud guy. So you can cry about it all day, every day. You can cry about it, try to get me banned for it. Maybe I will get banned for it. Who knows? But it's not going to change the...
Bro, ban him. Look, here's the thing, though. If he gets banned, he's basically taking a 2-week break, paid vacation break, and he's going to come back to more followers. I know that. Okay? I know that that's going to happen. It's because Dexerto, or what did it... Drama Alert is gonna talk about this. He's gonna come back to like thousands of more subscribers and followers, which is fine. But I need him to get banned. So the reason why is because Asmon got banned, Frogan got banned for it. That he's literally calling out death threats to other people, and it's not just regular dudes, right? It's actual like political leaders.
the dynamic or the reality. Not gonna change what's going on. Same people crying about free speech in the UK. Yeah.
Yeah, right over here. Yeah, it's not that I hate that vile woman. I just want her to not be alive anymore. Yep, that's the quote.
I can't believe her being mean to billionaire Voldemort Rick Scott, who is responsible for the deaths of thousands and also did the largest. Him and X were crying about it. Yeah, they can suck my entire dick from the back. That's what I think. Okay.
That's probably only gonna take like 2 seconds. Small dick energy.
Asman said directly that Israel sucks, which is good to hear from him. Oh man, great.
The thing is that like they know each other.
Yeah.
Dude. Rick Scott oversaw the largest Medicare fraud in the nation's history. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Defend that, Asmongold.
Yeah, and no one's gonna. Your thing is indefensible about calling for someone's death. You understand that?
And I don't think Asmongold was defending Rick Scott for his
No,
fraud.
he wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't even defending him. He just said he said that what you said is indefensible.
Yeah.
He wasn't defending Rick Scott.
Yeah.
What a fucking retard, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. It's like it's like I already think really, really low of you, but man. Like, wow, dude. That it's wild, like how dumb this guy is. It's like you guys are basically in terms of like social, economical, like political views, it's very similar. It's just like where it is. But in terms of actual, like, look, Asmongold is trying to defend you, but you said that I want this person to not be around. I want this person to die, right? He can't defend you. If you actually watch the fucking clip, he says that you're indefensible. I cannot defend you anymore, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you actually watch a lot of the Asmongold stuff, he defends Hasan numerous times.
Mm-hmm.
But he can't defend him this time is because of what he said. He's like, no way. I need to watch the entire clip. Where's the entire clip? He found the entire clip and he's like, I can't defend him, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's wild. But yeah, he's probably going to still be on Twitch.
Yeah.
Not banned.
Knowing Twitch, knowing Dan Clancy, he's still going to be on. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that Dan Clancy is like, I will not ban you. You know, but like, I should ban you, but how about this? We make a deal, Hasan Piker. You go to that maid cafe and dress up so I can see that nice tushy that you have. I want to see your nice chest hair. And please put on this baby oil that I got from Diddy. Like, this is Diddy's. Don't. Yes, just put it on. Lather it on your chest hair and dress up like a maid.
Thanks for checking out this segment of the Project Eggroll podcast. If you like what we do here, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will know next time when we go live. We do go live every Saturday at 8 p.m. Once again, we are just getting started. Tons of more video to come. Thanks, and we'll see you guys next time.